So this Mimi girl tried to go to mission in order to save someone from being captured. And according to Kobe, she said she was going by bus. I'm sure she's just has her own way of dealing with things. Indeed, as do we. We should focus our task at hand now. There will be time for such conversations later. I just need to take that lead soldier out. Why do I feel a chill? Master, please put that meat cleaver away! I thought we were going to be together forever. Oh. Why you gotta hurt a man like this? Why you gotta do it? Alright. Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm just happy we could bring them back together. And that both the bus and its passengers are safe. It's all thanks to Adios's guidance. Thank you, but just who are you? After a thorough explanation, Reen called the military police and has a security vehicle chartered directly to them. They first saw the citizens heading towards a market village, before returning to Crossbell's East Gate with Mimi. Phew, what a relief. Mimi is safe. Why did you do this, Mimi? Because you told me Lloyd was a Michelin. I wanted to help them. I see. So you knew about what happened last night on the rooftop, huh? Yes, it's been the talk among our staff. My daughter was close with everyone in the special support section, and this morning I let it slip by accident. I see. Well, I'm glad she's okay. Regardless, you should see fit to clear everything up with her. Yeah, you're right. Now let's get moving. Let me give you a nice big fish to show you my gratitude. Copa said then let's get going. I'm hungry too. Then why don't we stop by the restaurant on East Street? Thank you for taking care of the bus and my daughter. I don't know how to say this, but you've given me a different impression of the people of Erebonia now. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Meow. I'm glad we were able to help them. Yeah, it'd be good if we can continue helping others like this little by little. It won't be easy, but I'm starting to believe. Yes, we just need to hang in there and treat each other with compassion. Haha, that's right. It's lovely to see Class 7 at work again. Alright, let's return to the task at hand, to Stargazer's Tower. Right. For goodness sake. Where's my Meowster? This game is all about its jokes. Oh, wait. I want to rest here right quick. Do it again. Good. And Kenneth isn't around, so we'll just head straight to the station again. Well, actually, wait a minute. Isn't he just, like, outside? Isn't there a little pond next to the shack? Yeah, over here. How's your brother been doing? It's been a few years since I last saw him. Haha, the memories. Oh, he's still the same as ever. He's actually been in copper for a little while. But with all this talk of an exhibition match, maybe he'll be lured back here. So that's the famous Kenneth. He's supposed to be super talented, maybe even better than the Imperial Fishing Club for kingfishers. Watching him fish, I believe it. He looks calm, but he's a master with a rod. Alright, I've decided. He's gonna be my next teacher. I guess this means I won't have enough time to read this book for a while. Do you want it? Don't worry, I can buy another copy. Thank you. Well, in that case, may as well thanks. May as well thanks. Sure. What a fool. What a damn fool. So our point is to head back to the camp, and then it's off to Stargazer's Tower. Shall we get going? Yeah, let's go. Our rides are at the south gate. Please follow me. Very well. Lead the way, my good man. Ah, orbital bikes. I assume these have been mass-produced by RF. Yeah, they were just released this spring. If we remove the sidecars, there'll be much more maneuverability. I don't want to steal Elliot's spotlight, but that'd be perfect for a little musical tour of sorts. And they would be even more exquisite with a lovely beauty in the sidecar. Perhaps I'll invite, can't say her name once everything's been cleared up.
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
And why are you here? Major Lecter. Oh, it's you. Come on, Swarzer. I know you usually get some unconventional help with your government requests, but I don't know about this one. I suppose I understand where you're coming from, but even so, I'd like his help. Reen. I'd rather not hear such objections from the most unconventional member of your little club. I hear that debaucherous Prince Alfred has rented out Michelin Wonderland all to himself today. Perhaps you should head there yourself and frolic with him and Mishy. Think I'll pass. I'm pretty busy myself, so I'll let you be. Stay safe out there. Swarzer, a word of advice? Watch out for the wings on that purple Aeon. If it's like the one before, it can fire a flurry of tracking beams. But with your Ashen Knight, you might be able to do something about it.
A moment. Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me. Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart. If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you, I shall send you another message.
Your Highness.
Message received, Your Highness.
With that concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
Okay.
Yes!
This prince ain't laying down for you. He gonna jump up and kick you in the face. Is there any chance you're reconsidering, Your Highness? Now, my name is Xavier, the Hunter of Love. Do try to remember it. I've, more or less, done right by the Intelligence Division, so don't even worry your little head over such a trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was 2 years ago. Seeing your faces again, I think it was only yesterday. Oh, what is our dear sweet Tita? It's been 4 years since you and this humble bard last met, hasn't it? Simply too long. Yeah, I agree. You, Estelle, Joshua, Agate, and I can't say your name. It really seems like no time has passed since we all stormed that flying city together, huh? We mustn't forget Princess whatever and Zin were with us too. Ah, but what confection would match the sweetness of fond memories with dear friends? That seems like quite the story. Yeah, but we'll have to save it for another time. Let's head for Stargazer's Tower. How are Yuna and the others doing? Still pretty bad, but I know they'll get through it. If you guys are going to move out, all of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Major? I have no objections. We will be able to secure a track route leading in, so there should be no issue preparing that, correct? Yes, thank you. And thank you too, Tita. Of course, we're all set. For someone like me who was never in a single place growing up, Crosspell's the only place that's ever really felt like home. It's so frustrating that I can't be the first one to run and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Randy. But I'm lucky that I'm part of the branch campus, because I can still help out in some way. I'll back you guys up with everything I got. So Reen, Your Highness, and everyone else, please save my home. Of course. Your home will be safe in our capable hands.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Reen to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him, but he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Reen left you a message. I'll play it now.
Don't forget, I totally shipped this.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people. Him included. But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Bro, I had the whole speech for that. Are our preparations complete? Yes, now we make for Stargazer's tower. You know who we're up against. We'd better be ready for them. You're right. I believe in you guys. Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Straight to it, straight to it. This is the wrong car. Wait, no wait, this is the right car. Listen, listen, listen.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Is that... Yeah, the recording you left for her this morning. Oh, was that your little scheme? How clever! Honestly, listening to it now is kind of embarrassing. But once she's heard what I have to say, the decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. I already had my whole speech about that, and Reen is giving basically the same thing. it's okay to look up to somebody, but you can't look up to someone forever. Sometimes, you gotta be better than them. You have to show what you can do. I heard from Inspector Herschel that you used a rather unusual method to pin down the Society's whereabouts. Chief Plato, the other members of the old Class 7, even you yourself, Instructor Schwarzer. How is it that you end up with so many extraordinary people around you? I'm not sure how to answer that. I guess you could say it's just part of his charm. I talked to Jessica, but we decided to leave Juna to Kurt and the others. Please be careful, everyone. We'll do the best we can here. I'm glad we finally found where the Society's been hiding out. This is it. It's do or die. Yes, it is. We of the comms team, along with the tech team, will support you in every way we can. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness. But we're glad you came to help. You can always count on me to lend my aid to those in need. But I appreciate you just called me Olivier. I'm sure you understand. Oh yes, certainly. Very well, thank you for your assistance, Prince Albert. You couldn't help adding the prince part, huh? Could it be? The real Prince Albert is... Oh, don't mind me. I'm nothing more than a traveling musician. Nice try, I would never mistake the prince. I see. I take it you're a huge fan of mine then. Yes, that's exactly you. Oh my goodness. She's really pumped up about this. Well, in my case, both my parents were big fans from a while back, so I guess you could say I was a fan the moment I was born. From a while back? The prince only recently made his debut at parties. Yes, I hear the only thing known to the public was his name. I see. In that case, how could I be anything less than honored you'd recognize me? I, Olivier Lenheim, shall give you a mini autograph. Wow, thank you. Well, aren't you well prepared? I see we have a especially interesting visitor today. I sense something. You must be of the Arnor bloodline. So you can tell, huh? I'd heard rumors, but I didn't expect you could speak so eloquently. I believe last we met was on the Courageous after the Civil War. It is a pleasure to see you again, Valimar. The feeling is mutual. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you two had met before. It almost feels like you two know each other from way back. It really does, doesn't it? Well, Valimar knows his talking now. And like I said earlier, you know, Juna and Kurt, I ship it. I think it's cute. I'm glad that they're finally getting through to her. And that, you know, Juna... I don't think I said that Juna wanted to say something to Reen about saving her family or something, but... You know, sometimes stuff like that happens. Your savior can sometimes turn into someone you want to push the blame to because you couldn't do much of anything. So I can understand this. Stargazer's Tower, that's probably where the Aeon is. Yeah, that's what we expect. In that case, the new equipment might come in handy. Yeah, I can leave this to you, right? Yep, everything's ready to go. I just need to find the right moment to put the plan in motion. Thanks, I'll be counting on you. New equipment, huh? I wonder what it is. Well, Reen sure seems to know what's up. I don't know the details, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's just, you know what's kind of funny is that Yuna's old hero, Lloyd, you know, had that brown hair, and now basically, in a sense, her new hero, Reen, if she takes to him like that, now has brown hair, she'd be like, what is going on? Time to bust out the new equipment, eh? Guess it kinda hurt to be careful. Either way, we've done all we could. If things kick off, then we'll just have to wipe them out. Alright, Pablo. I'm going to help with adjusting the new equipment too. I get where Pablo's coming from.
What should I enhance?
Well, that's the question. You really can't do anything.
Come again!
Oh? Well, visit a traveling bard. Come to visit our camp. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, does she recognize him? I think so. Oh, it's you! I've heard much about you from my sister. The pleasure is all mine. I am the wandering bard known as Olivier Lenheim. I believe you go by Muse Egret, was it? Precisely. So long as you remember my name, I'll be sure to remember yours as well, Oliver. I mean, Olivier. Certainly, but I must admit I'm impressed. Perhaps we might speak again on another occasion. We could even make it a special lesson taught by the one and only seeker of love. That sounds delightful. If Instructor Reen's the one giving the lesson, I'd love to attend. No, that's not... Reen, who is this girl exactly? She seems rather fond of you. Well, I'm not her homeroom teacher, so I don't know much about her. But she's one of Elise's friends from St. Estrella. Oh, interesting. There's no way that's the whole story. Oh, well, aren't you a cute little thing? Olivier. You know he's a boy, right? Of course, I appreciate beauty in all its forms. By all its form, does he mean anything and everything? So you're a musician? I feel like I've seen you before. Well, I travel all around. It wouldn't be strange if you have. I see. This is nerve-wracking. A little bit. This is it, the battle that could decide everything. Instructor Reen, please take this. Thanks, Stark, but are you sure I can have this? Of course. After everything what happened yesterday, I made sure to prepare an ample amount of supplies. I see. The branch campus certainly is flush with talent. 6 of them total, huh? He even counted me in there. This kid's good. He certainly is. Alright, combat tactics. We'll prepare for backup on our end. We're not just gonna let Ouroboros go on doing whatever the hell they want. Of course not. Right, we're gonna stop them, no matter what. As for Uni, she'll be better before you know it. Just you watch. Her perseverance is strong as steel, plus there's no way she'd take a loss like this lying down. Randy, you really trust her, don't you? Their bond is truly one to behold. Yuna's been slowly starting to respond to Kurt and Altina. It's only a matter of time until she's back on her feet. I just need to do my part in believing in her. How did you end up with a journeying musician? And what do we have here? A sniper. I too am rather confident in my aiming skills, to shoot through the heart, that is. Would you like to talk about hunting romance? As well as something you can snipe? Yes, of course. More specifically. Can we save this conversation for another day? You're finally infiltrating the enemy base. We don't know about what they're going to do, but all of us here are ready to back you up with everything we've got. Please be careful. Yuna's really down right now. We may not be in the same class, but I want to be there for her. I guess I'll just have to leave it to Kurt. Instructor Reen, are you hungry? They say a soldier can't fight on an empty stomach. Let me know if there's anything you're particularly craving. As for today's specials, I recommend the newt roast. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. It might be good for healing spells, but honestly, I wouldn't even want it for that. Hey, Instructor Reen, I heard you're heading to the tower thing or something. Don't hesitate to call for backup if something happens. If you need us, we'll be there in a flash. That's good to hear. Thanks. Let's go. Time to get to work. Heading straight for the tower. Alright, we need to head to Stargazer's tower. What's the best route to get there? According to Tio's map, the highway to the south. It seems that's where the forest road that leads to the tower is. Were we to journey by oral bike, it would be a mere hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, let's go. Let me change this up right quick. Olivier.
Let's get going.
Yes!
Let's go. It could have been like if I put Emma with her brown hair, giving me the 2 browns in one and the 2 blondes in one. Wait, that didn't sound right, did it? Not at all. 2 brown-haired ones in one and 2 blondes in one. That sounds like something strange. Speeding down the highway up
This
the
one looks
honorable bike.
frightening. Please be careful!
Well, we are going to deal with it, so calm yourself, woman. This is the right way, yes. Skirt. Here, this is the entrance. Yeah, Stargazer's tower should be through this forest path. It seems like it's quite the foreboding atmosphere. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now, friends, let us venture forth and gain. Anyway, we won't be able to turn back from here. You're all ready, right? I got it all. Alright, let's go. Right.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?